What up, Coop Group? Welcome to Alliance War Season 32, war number 7 or 8. Not sure which one it is. But anyways, we got a fun, interesting war here. This is SAS versus Kenob. They're usually the top 3, if not top alliance in the whole Alliance War meta. But it's time for them to go down. So we went to this war expecting them to have like 1 or 2 deaths total. So we knew that we had to not die. So the mastery swaps at the moment is very free because of battlegrounds. So everyone is swapping between suicides and not suicides. So right here, I have suicides on for this fight. I have half suicides on just so that I can get that bleed immunity for the next fight, which is Nick Fury on node 23, which I've never done before, especially with Apoc. I think I could have done something like that, similar with Archangel. But yeah, this fight is special 2 focus, or power focus 2, which means that the opponent, Kingpin, goes to a special 2 quicker. It's also aggression prowess. So if he gets a special 2, and it's in my block with all the prowess he's building up, it's going to do a lot of damage. So I'm going to bait special 1s in this fight. I'm going to watch out for the global, for that unstoppable. I was going to run in there, but I knew the unstoppable was going to proc. Luckily with Apoc, Kingpin cannot shrug off any stuns. So I got my bleed immunity, which is awesome. I hit him there, and I'm not watching the global. Honestly, I never practiced the global during offseason. I probably should have. So anytime I go against a global defender, I'm just screwed unless I have a slow on them, or I'm able to just make it so I can nullify so they never get that armor up, so they never go unstoppable. But yeah, it was kind of sketchy for me to run and parry him there because I knew he can go unstunnable anytime that unstoppable goes. All right, so I'm going to wait till he throws a special 1, hoping the unstoppable doesn't proc. It doesn't. Awesome, I throw my special 2. Hoping to do a lot of big damage. The recoil is going to get me for a second. But hoping that killed him, but it didn't. Whatever. And he's dead. Cool. So, node 23 is open. I turn off my suicides. I come back in because I was told to keep suicides off. Although I wanted to keep suicides on and just throw specials. But my goal here is to get to a special 2 and throw specials over and over. And if some of my comrades were available at this moment, I can get my section 2 done on the same boosts, but they were not. I had to go. It's a weekend. I had a date. So mad that I couldn't get all my stuff done in one boost, but I also didn't coordinate it. People said half hour. I'm like, I don't have half hour. I have 20 minutes. It's fine. So going into this fight, this is Nick Fury on power focus 1, aggression prowess, and mixmaster. So I can't throw the same attack twice in a row. He'll evade. I've seen someone on YouTube do this same exact fight with Apoc, and they try to ramp up the evade charge, but I have no reason to try and ramp up the evade charge. No reason to have him evade and have him combo me. You'll see in a second that I have a very tactical move that's coming. I think you see that I think I get a parry when I reparry when I don't. And then I try to throw a special and it messes up. He throws a special. You'll see that happen in a second. So special 2, I have a power back boost going, hoping to get another special 2 in a row. Doesn't work. Hold block, so he doesn't throw a special 1. I'm going to try and bait his special 2s because I don't right there. I thought I got a parry. I didn't. Invuln gone. Luckily, I had Invuln go in there. I was going to do just a power 1 boost. Didn't work. But look, I got that disorient. Boom. Disorient immunity before it ends. That is helpful for path 2, going for a second section, which is awesome. So that was a very tactical play there. I thought about not throwing my special here because he had 10% health left. I'm like, if I throw a special here, it's just going to push him over. Whatever, let's throw it. Get some power back. Hopefully get some. It's working. Got some power back. Hold my block. My health is doing pretty decent here. He has 1 prowess there, luckily. Only 1. And he goes unblockable. Shoot. Bleed immune, luckily. We're good. Hoping this pushes them over the unblockable. Please get a charge. Good. Unblockable is gone. He does have 2 Furies. Not a big deal. He throws a heavy. I'm not going to have any blocks. Special 1. He is dead. That fight went so well. I think next time I do that fight, it's going to be so easy. I wasn't stressed at all. I was hoping to watch someone else do that fight. There was someone on YouTube who did it. Weird. I think both people on YouTube I watch it, which is odd. So that was probably the cleanest one that's going to be on YouTube. If not, actually not clean, so I took a special 1 to the face. But anyways, section 2, we have a few hours of war left, 10 hours. So coming back later, boosting back up again. As you see, my boosts are going to be very low. Watch my 15% boost right there. I'm going to throw on some power back boost. Honestly, I didn't really expect to use this power back boost, but it was in the store, so I figured why not use it. while I can. I can't use it in this fight. I was going to use it in this fight and go to special 2 against Modok, but he can auto block my special 2 in the middle, and then he could retaliate against it. But special 1, he can auto block and not retaliate. So my goal here is to throw special 1s. Suicides is off. I want it on, except for path 2, when you have to throw specials over and over. Suicides is a terrible idea unless you're running a thing. Terrible idea. So silly me decided to boost up before healing up. Supposed to always heal up before boosting. I know I messed that one up big time. So not happy about that, but it is what it is. My Apocalypse is fully ramped up. I am very excited. I got my advanced power boost going so I can get at least have a special 1 ready, so I don't have to bother with the strike counter. When you're on path 2 in the first section or second section, it's always smart to be running a power start boost, because then you have the power 1 start and you don't have to worry about having to gain a bar of power. I'm going to be right below a bar right here, throw a special 1. He's auto block it right here, auto blocked, cool, can't retaliate, all good. Reparry is good, just not going to waste my charges, going to parry that. I was going to evade it, but I don't want to miss it. And this fight goes pretty well. I take no hits at all, as I'm going to tell you, or maybe I do, and I'm lying. I'm going to try and turn off his auto block charge. I'm kind of waiting for it to come back. I ignore it, whatever. Auto blocked right there. The second hit there, it's fine. My health is super healthy here. I already have my disorient immunity, so anytime I parry, I don't even bother getting disorient, which is awesome. Throwing special 2 here again, a special 1. Luckily, he's just below, because if he didn't auto block that, he would have gone over a bar of power. I would have had to block his special 2, and that's not my goal here. Now, I could have used that stun from the first light attack into blocks, but I decided no need to, just play it safe, and just, again, play it safe. So I'm watching my charges. I think in a second he's going to get a maybe 1 block charge, which isn't a big deal at all. There's 1 block charge. He auto blocks this, not a big deal. I still have almost a bar of power, so now I can rack it up again with the strike counter, a block penetration, block that. Gonna hit him right here. Did light attack. I did a medium, but I didn't count because he blocked it. And yeah, this fight's going pretty well. Hoping that I could have lost a little less health from blocks, but it's okay. This special 1 kills him, although it's into his block. Super easy, super well. I saw that fight on YouTube, and this guy was just going to special 3s, and he ramped up like 10 block charges on Modok. I'm like, dude, that's really odd. He wanted to get the concussion from special 3, but there's no reason for that. He was getting like 3,000 per block at least. So yeah, the way to go there is to throw special 1s over and over for sure. Because, I mean, it was simple. Very simple. And 1 block charge. All right, Korg. This is the disorient fight when you dash back, but I have disorient immunity, so not a big deal. I have power set 1 still going, which is awesome. I'm going to knock out those charges. I could have done a heavy attack here if I wanted to, but I didn't. Throwing a special 2, which is awesome. I got enough for a special 2 because I think I blocked to get there. Going to evade this perfectly because I practiced. I did a nice duel. Going to throw a special 2 here again, the power back boost, which is, again, pretty nice. I think this hit right here goes into his rock shield, but it didn't activate it, which is cool. I didn't take any damage. But this is my last Apoc fight this war. So honestly, any damage that I take hitting into his block is not a big deal. Or hitting into his rock shield, not a big deal at all. And I took a little bit of damage there on the second hit. Not a big deal again. Gonna go to special 2. He gets that 1 block charge, but again, not a big deal. This fight is over less than a minute. Super easy fight. So super easy fight. This war was super crazy. I ended up putting a white Magneto on a few fights. They only had white Magneto on 1 fight. And it was scheduled for 3 fights. It's fine. Because I was busy. But we ended up winning this war against Kenobi. This war was crazy. We died 10 times. They died 11. Kenobi usually dies 2 to 3 times. I have no clue what happened to them. They died so quick in the beginning of the war that it gave us an advantage. We were very confident. And we died 10 times. Which is okay. We've had so many worse wars. But the war was tied so often. When they got 3 deaths, we caught up and got 3 deaths. It was 3 to 3. Then it was 5 to 5. Then it was 7 to 7. And my God, it was so close. I woke up expecting to lose this war. And I'm like, dude, we won? Time out. We won this war? How? How did we win this war? So excited. I think SAS did a great job this war. I think Battle Group 1 and 3 did an amazing job to just clean up Battle Group 2 dying like 7 times. We had some kind of weird not placements, but kind of weird assignments that just didn't fit. So last minute, we had to change things around after people already had their assignments. But we got it done. There were a few deaths that just shouldn't have happened. But that's Alliance War for you. People dying when they shouldn't. But I'm very proud of everyone. Even in BG2, we still did pretty well. Other people just picked it up. And yeah, I'm having a very easy war season. And I'm very happy for that. I died 3 times at the beginning of season. And now I've died 0 since the second war. Since I've gotten easy wars, which I'm so excited about. Since the first 2 wars were like 8 fights each. Or 9 fights. And it was just too much with like no boosts left. I still have like no boosts left. But we'll see how we do. Anyways, thanks for coming to this war video. Scoop, sign off. Happy gaming.